Everybody, it's Brian back with the VIP Soundcheck, and I'm back with a brand new VIP 6-vac video, and I'm going to call it my favorite classical instruments artists. And what I mean by that is classical instruments, that we're not talking guitars and drums and what you normally see in rock, but things like harps and violins and pianos and, instruments that have been around for millennia. And there are some amazing musicians today that are just absolutely incredible. Now, I left off of this list bagpipes, only because I previously did a video of some of my favorite bagpipers. So some of those, like Ali the Piper and the Snake Charmer and others, would make this list, but since I'd already made a video about bagpipers, I intentionally left them off of here. So just want to put that note out. But I'm going to give you 6 of my favorite instrumentalists. So some of these I've already talked about in other videos. I've done artist spotlights on, highlighted some of their new music, but I kind of wanted to put them together and then open it up to you guys of who some of your favorite classical instrumentalists are. And I'm going to start out with Nini music. Now, Nini, I did an artist spotlight. It was one of the first spotlights I did for my new channel. And she is from China, and she plays a lot of classical, kind of ancient Chinese instruments that are really cool and really unique. And she plays traditional Chinese music, but she also plays metal and rock songs. Like, one of the most beautiful was she does a cover with her friend Joy of Sound of Silence, and it makes the hair on your arm stand up. So here's a little bit of Nini music for you guys to enjoy. Up next is hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy is from Germany, and she plays the hurdy-gurdy. Now, the hurdy-gurdy, you may not have heard too much about. It's been around for hundreds of years. It's a really cool, kind of a mishmash instrument where it's everything from, an accordion and a keyboard and a guitar, kind of all put together. And it makes a beautiful sound. And hurdy-gurdy is phenomenal. Again, she does some of like I say, classic tunes, got kind of an Irish sound to it, for lack of a better term. But then she'll do more modern songs like Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. And she also sings at times, and she's incredible. So here's some of hurdy-gurdy for you guys to enjoy.
They came for him one winter's night. They marched him to the station house. He waited till you stand accused of robbery. He heard the battle over the hills and far away for 10 long years. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to this? Some of them wanna use you. Some of them wanna get. Some of them wanna be of you. Some of them wanna use you. Some of them wanna get you.
Up next, one of my favorite instrumentalist, one of my favorite artists, period, in the world. I've talked about her a few times, and that's Russia's Gamazda. So her real name is Alexandra Kuznetsova. She is amazing. I mean, I've talked about before, but I swear she does vocals on one hand on the piano and the instruments on the other hand at the same time. I've never seen a pianist just completely get lost in the music and just make something so incredible like Gamazda does. And she doesn't look. A lot of times she's got her eyes closed. You can tell she feels the music. absolutely amazing. So for your viewing and listening pleasure, here's some Gamazda. Up next is one of the most famous instrumentalists in the world, and it's violinist Lindsey Stirling. You guys have probably all heard of Lindsey before. She is amazing. She's done some collaborations with like Lizzie Hale and some other artists. And of course, she's got her albums out of her own music, and she dances while she's playing violin. How she's able to do that, I have no idea. It takes incredible stamina, and she is top-notch. Absolutely phenomenal. I'd love to get the chance to see her live. I've yet to do that. I've heard nothing but good things about her live performance. So here's some of Lindsey Stirling. All right, and coming up next, got to give the guys some love on this list. So we're going to throw in two cellos. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's two guys playing cellos, but they are awesome. They do a lot of classic rock, like they'll do Metallica, and they'll do everything you could think of on two cellos, and they are fun to watch. I mean, they get into it, man. They're up there, and they're breaking strings. They're going to town, and their videos, and I've heard their live performance. It just blows you away. So here's two cellos for you guys to enjoy. I'm going to end this video with my friends, the Harp Twins. I've talked about them before, did an artist spotlight. I interviewed them and became friends with them when I was part of my prior channel. Hopefully this year I'll get the opportunity to interview them again. They are amazing. So it's Kennerly and Kit, and they are beyond incredible. They really kind of got big with their cover of Metallica's One on harps. And that's exactly what they do. They create their own music, which is a lot of kind of fairy tale inspired or even gothic inspired tunes, but then they also do, classic rock and metal songs. Their live show is hysterical. They are beyond funny, and it's just a ton of fun getting to know them. So here are the Harp Twins, and I know you guys are going to love them. All right, so there's 6 of my favorite classical instruments artists that are in the world today. And I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm sure there's a ton of others that I haven't even heard of that you all are enjoying, and I'd love the opportunity to learn about. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think of each of the 6 of these. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to keep up with everything that I'm putting out there. As always, I want to thank you guys for spending this time with me. I love you all, God bless, and rock on.